Just a quick note before the video begins, a lot of people that watch the videos on my channel aren't subscribed. Subscribe, it's free, you could unsubscribe at any time. And now on to the video, enjoy. Alright, so we're live, and if you're wondering why Doja Cat is being cancelled, I have a tweet here. And by the way, if you don't follow Pop Crave, I definitely recommend it. They post a lot of Billboard stuff, so if you're into like charting, definitely check them out. But they also post a lot of like controversial, great like topics to talk about, so definitely follow them if you haven't already. Now, this tweet here reads, Doja Cat trends #1 on Twitter after clip surfaces of her allegedly participating in alt-right/incel live chats, as well as discovery of a controversial unreleased song. So, the way I want to break down this video is I want to talk about the unreleased song first, and then I want to talk about her participation in these chat rooms. So I went and listened to the song, and yeah, the slur is definitely repeated multiple times in there. And I was just scrolling through the comments. It was kind of hard to find like the original comments from like 3 years ago, because now what happened is a lot of people that are discovering this, like myself, are not commenting on the song, like calling her out on it. So it's hard to find like the original comments. But I scrolled down, there's definitely some racist comments in there, and it's funny because some people are debating like, hey, you don't know if Doja Cat really participated in those chat rooms. I know for sure we can at least argue that this is definitely Doja Cat's song. Like, you hear the song, it's definitely her voice. Like, there's no way, there's no distortion on it. There's not much like filters on her voice. You can definitely tell it's Doja. Now, some people put two and two together. They're like, hey, given the time frame of the song being released, and given like the terminology used in the song, and given that it was during like Doja Cat's SoundCloud phase, and given Sandra Bland's case back in 2018, I believe, I really hope the song isn't about her, because if it is, she's definitely gonna get canceled. And I don't mean like just Twitter canceled. Definitely canceled on such a messed up thing to do, given like the details of her case. I'm not gonna like further elaborate. Definitely go search up the case if you haven't already. But given that these are lyrics and it's really hard to interpret like what exactly an artist means, I'm gonna move on more towards like Doja participating in these other chat rooms. Just to be fair and play devil's advocate, because I see a lot of just like false information out there. In the two videos that I watched, I did not hear a racial slur being thrown out there. That's just plain fact, right? Now, people are saying, hey, this is incel chat room. Even if you didn't hear it in this video, they probably use the slurs and they're probably racist in everyday life. That's a fair point, but again, there's no substantial evidence, so you can't really argue that point. And again, I haven't seen like proof that this is exactly an incel chat room. I mean, you can make an argument like, hey, these definitely look like incels, which is hilarious, because I would agree with you. Now, what are my final thoughts on this? I think people should focus way more on the unreleased song rather than like the video and the text post. Because again, anyone can make a text post, even if it is real and factual. Anyone can make a text post, so it's hard to like prove. And in the chat room, again, I didn't hear anything, so it's really hard to prove that this was an incel chat room. The song, you have like substantial like lyrics, and you could definitely tell it's Doja and tell it racist. So I think people should focus more on that. And I'm kind of curious if it's gonna have the Sabrina Claudio effect. If you're not familiar, I covered a story a couple years ago of this R&B act, Sabrina Claudio. She's like blowing up, and then people discovered that she had like a burner where she was just being hella racist, and people exposed her on the TL, and she was like at the height of her career, and then she just like completely, like not completely, but she still has like a strong fan base, but she like fell off the map kind of like low key. So yeah, those are my thoughts. Let me know what your thoughts are in the comments below. And just to wrap things up one more time, because I don't want like my views to be construed, I believe people should focus on the song a lot more than the actual videos. In the videos, again, it's really hard to prove this was incel chat room and they were all racist. It's like given the information we have, it's hard. And text posts, I don't really like going on text posts unless I have like confirmation it's real. So yeah, all I really have, let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Like, comment, subscribe, and peace out.